with the press conference from Penn. Head coach Mike Murphy, Max Meyer, and Zach Losko are with us. And at this time, we'll start with an opening statement from Coach.
I just want to congratulate Cornell on the game. It was a really impressive performance by both teams. One of the better games I've seen or been a part of in a while. Great job by the Ivy League putting this together, very well organized and everything else. And it was just a very hard-fought battle between two good teams with a bunch of good, gutty lacrosse players. And it was a game of runs, really. We built a lead going into halftime, and they came back and went on a 5-goal run, and then we responded with a 4-goal run of our own, and just happy that we ended up with the last one. But that was like I said, a very good game between two very, very good teams that I think could keep playing beyond this. So,
questions?
Brian Foley, Inside Lacrosse. Can you talk about how important this victory was for the postseason?
Yeah, I mean, for us, we start the year out in September talking about trying to compete for an Ivy League championship, and then take it from there. Not really sure what this means for the postseason. I haven't really looked at the NCAA tournament, to be honest with you. Kind of looked at our players' exam schedules, and to be honest with you, that's about as far as we've gone. So I don't know. We want to win this tournament, the Ivy League tournament, and whatever happens after that, happens after that. I don't know. I haven't looked at it a whole lot, like I said, but if that's not two NCAA tournament teams, I'd be surprised.
The only one you asked. Am I the only one you?
No, there's a couple others.
Okay,
Go ahead.
I just want to make sure that.
That's fine. Go ahead.
I'll start with Zach. Zach, just talk about that fourth quarter, and it seems like you got in the zone and you got some good shots off. Just kind of take us through that fourth quarter from your perspective.
I know I've heard from Inside Lacrosse that they've called us the Cardiac Quakers a bunch of times, but that one, definitely gave my parents up in the stands a little bit of a heart attack. But all year we've been, talking about being in a foxhole and being like we're never out of a fight, and this was just another example. Cornell's a great team, and for us to do something like that, it was pretty unbelievable. So, the teammates on the offensive end, we really, did a great job moving and not giving up, and the defense really. They really stood on their head in the fourth quarter. So, getting stops was huge. So I thought that was huge by the defense. And offensively, like I said, we were just moving the ball well and getting some good shots. So it was a good fourth quarter for us.
Max, for you, especially that third quarter when Cornell got on that run, so similar to the game down at Penn about a month ago, what was it that helped you guys kind of stop the run? And also, how important was it for the offense to get the ball? You played a lot of defense in that third quarter, even when they weren't scoring. How important was it the offense getting the ball and just kind of moving it around, getting you guys those breaks?
It's definitely important. Face-offs were huge too. Danny Feeney did a great job all day with that. And really, we definitely got on our heels. They scored that quick one and went and made that run, but we didn't really make any big adjustments, and we haven't really made big adjustments all year. We told ourselves in the huddle when we had a timeout and we were down talking just to the close defense and me. We just wanted to do the things that we normally do, which is move our feet, talk a lot, keep our sticks in lanes. And it's really, like I said, nothing out of the order, nothing special. We kind of reverted back to how we've been playing the past couple of days, and we were successful. I guess we held them to nothing in the fourth, and with no, real tricks or anything like that. So it's just how we play. We knew that we had to step up. We made some mistakes, and we wanted to fix it and give our offensive guys a chance to make it even. And they pulled it out for us.
Do we have a question down front?
Yeah, can you talk about Feeney's performance in the first half? I think he had 6 saves. He kept you guys in the game.
Yeah, absolutely. He's playing very well right now. He just was named first team All-Ivy goalie, and he feeds off the defense, and clearly the defense feeds off of him. He's just very, very athletic in the cage, and so his ability to get a stick on balls is somewhat unique. And so I think part of that lead we developed in the first half was built on him and the defense. So he's it's funny, his twin brother is our face-off guy, and those guys set the tone for us quite a bit.
Can you comment on that too, Max? Having him behind you?
Oh yeah, absolutely. Our goal every game is to give Brian a good first shot to see, and as generally we try to give teams shots outside of the hole or the hub, and give them outside shots that we think Brian has a great chance of saving. And Coach is absolutely right. We feed off him. If he gets that first save, we know we're going to have a good game, a good quarter. And I think the difference was we gave up that first one early. We were a little hesitant to slide right in the third quarter, and that set us back. But in the fourth quarter, we decided to just do what we normally do, slide, move our feet, and we found ourselves again. So, I mean, we definitely feed off of Brian, and he feeds off us.
Zach, you talked about the final goal there, 50 seconds left. What you saw.
Yeah, we were very focused on the time left. I believe when we had the ball, it was close to 2 minutes left. And when the timer came on, we were looking to get somewhat of the last shot, but with the timer on, it limits us to doing that. So we were just looking to get a good shot. I was lucky to get my hands free, and the shot went. But it was just a culmination of all the guys moving, all of us moving our feet, avoiding the pressure, moving the ball, and just finding a good shot.
I'll ask this question for both Zach and Matt, and you guys can start. Freshman year, you were in this tournament, you lost in the semifinals. You didn't make it sophomore year. Last year, you had a game that really you guys almost had some control, and then suddenly Yale was on you guys. How important is it for this program to get this win and to advance to Sunday?
You can go first, yeah.
I think a lot of factors go into it. Our freshman year, we're kind of limping into the tournament. I mean, we were on a 3-game losing streak. And last year, we started out hot, and we kind of played the similar style to this running gun style that we're doing now, and we kind of got away from it going into the tournament. Well, this year, we've had some success lately, and really haven't strayed from our philosophy of moving the ball up and down the field and playing a lot of people, and just beating Cornell in this game is I think it's pretty significant for us. It's our first win against them in 4 years, so it's nice to get that monkey off our back, so to speak, and also our first win in the semifinal. So I'm just really proud of the guys. We've been working hard all year, especially after our Cornell loss early in the season. That stung a little bit, but we kept our heads down and we kept working, and this is what came of it. So hard work pays off.
Yeah, and similar to what he said, just the hard work that we put in. Coach Murphy and the coaching staff have done a great job just implementing this over the last couple of years, and then we finally got a group that's had a lot of success with it. So, like Max said, not straying away from the plan, keeping our eye on the prize, and just, all the hard work is just coming down to this, and we're all really excited about it.
Anything else?
What needs to get better on Sunday with you guys?
Well, I could probably pick quite a number of things.
I'm just saying pick something.
Yeah, I think we could be a little better in terms of giving up some pre-shots. I think they scored maybe 3 or 4 of their 10 right on top of the goal. I'd like to think we can clear better. There are a couple times where that was much more of an adventure than it needed to be. Part of that was credit to Cornell, and their attackmen rode really well and really hard, but part of it was us not lined up properly or not making a good pass. And I think conversely, we could have ridden better, and even on offense, we probably took a couple of shots we shouldn't have taken and didn't handle their pressure very well. In a couple instances, they were denying our short sticks adjacent, and I think we could have probably been better prepared for that and responded better to that. But overall, I am certainly not disappointed in how we played. I thought we played very well against the team, frankly, that's been the dominant program in this league for a dozen years, and very well coached team, great players. They do everything the right way there, and that's what we're trying to do too. So I thought it was just a very good lacrosse game.
Okay. Thanks, guys. Congratulations. We'll see you Sunday.
Thank you.
Thank you.